Has there ever been a ship that, when it was first announced, you weren't too high up on it, you got it anyway, and unfortunately it didn't pan out and you ended up mothballing it? Well, for me, that was certainly the Flandre when it was first released. The guns are still inaccurate, however, the secondaries didn't quite have the range that they do now, and while you still had the same armor scheme and HP pool, the ship just felt mediocre in all regards. However, after the buff and a few additional commanders, and this ship is an absolute bruiser. It's one of the best brawlers at the tier. You couple the French armor scheme with 5 heals and 75,000 overall HP. I believe that HP is near the top, if not the top, for tier 7 battleships. With the longer ranged secondaries, your engine boost consumable, and even though the guns are still inaccurate, you connect 15-inch French shells. You get them in the region of the ship you're shooting at, and this ship is a nightmare to deal with. And this game is a perfect example of when everything goes right. We actually had a fellow Bismarck and Destroyer support us, and when you can put these brawling ships in a situation like this, I think the Flandre and all of the other brawlers are extremely dominant. Now that being said, you simply cannot YOLO rush in without team support, or you will go down in a flaming heap of focus fire from the enemy team. But if you can get a map like this with some good island concealment and, like I mentioned, some good, team support, this Bismarck was right next to us for a majority of the game, then games like these are the games that the secondary players absolutely live for. For this particular game, we were running Commander Spock. I like his combination of commander traits there with Porcupine, and then I think I'm not exactly sure what it's called there, but it gives you the... For this particular game, we were running Commander Spock. I just like the combination of Flammable Cannoneer, Porcupine, and Master Mechanic, and his 4th slot is nice, but it's not really what sells me. Anytime you can combine, offensive and secondary traits, especially in a ship like this, I think it's worth it, but I know a lot of people spec towards the defensive. It's however you really want to spec it, but if you are going to be doing the brawling, make sure that you do have Porcupine with Hipper and Haruna as inspirations if you want to max out your secondaries. I often get asked, Aaron, how do you know when is the right time to push? And honestly, you really don't. You have to read game flow, you have to play a bunch of games, and sometimes you just got to know when to go for it. It's like approaching a girl at the bar. You certainly can't be too aggressive, but you definitely don't want to be too passive, or you will never get that chance, and someone else is going to. So reading game flow in this situation, our team has a good push there at B. We have gotten the A cap already. A huge shout out to our Destroyer. And that Bismarck is right next to us, so we're going to go ahead and send it. We already got a huge hit on that Helena. There comes a Southern Dragon. So we're just going to get into secondary range here without, pushing too aggressively to allow that Southern Dragon to torpedo us. There's also a Destroyer that is yet to be accounted for. So again, you just don't want to be overly aggressive. But this situation right here is a beautiful spot to be in your brawling battleship. But that is going to do it for the narration for this one. This one was honestly a lot of fun. We just kind of YOLO rushed the rest of this game here through the enemy team and basically get what is every brawling battleship player's dream push here with a Bismarck and another Destroyer to support us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will be doing a list of global XP ships here in the future, and the Flandre, I think, is definitely one of them. But like I said, that's going to do it for the narration. You guys have a great Tuesday, I think it will be. I love you guys. AA Run out. Peace.
I was actually thinking about doing a video on it, Meta, but I need to buy it. Oh shit. Hello.
Alerte incendie.
Atcat or Kagero? Yeah, Atcat. Why, Chad? How do we know? Yes. Bro. You have your Hydra, lad?
Boost des moteurs désactivé. Cible repérée à...
On a coulé un destroyer ennemi.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
This Helena surviving as long as he has. You have got to die. Goodbye. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me!
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Oh no! Oh no! I probably shouldn't be broadside. You got him. Secondaries, maybe? They don't pen anything, so... GG's. There's still a chance. Got 3 with 4 left. Amalfi out here. Oh my god, dude. What a way. What a time to be alive. Let's see who does more damage. The Flandre. Let's go brawling, boys. Come on. Malfi's back here. This is actually this is beautiful. Oh, I needed more damage from that.
Alerte incendie.
I need more damage from that. This guy is unconcerned with his life.
Moteur activé.
If we get his nose, we should. We can't Citadel him. This should do it. Come on. Alright.
Cuirassé ennemi coulé.
So here's the thing. I don't think I can Citadel Amagi, but I need to avoid Amalfi. So Amalfi's right here. Should I just play a damage game with Amagi? Actually, Ram is a Kraken.
Alerte incendie. La victoire est à notre portée. Problème résolu, chef.
No! 2 games in a row, I'm robbed. He's sailing directly broadside to a Nagato. Let me get there. Fuck, dude! I can't fucking get it. Oh, it's fucking tragic. Damn. I hope I sneak up on this DD. I was just gonna hide though.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
It's probably right there. No, Florent, I can. No, dude. Secondaries. I mean, to be fair, like this guy, you know, like their team. Be very, very quiet. I don't really. Still don't know what this